Leads off 0 for 2 before he came out of the game last night. Carrasco's first pitch is a fastball in for a strike. And
some left-handers 249.
India last year hit a home run against Carrasco and is only at bat against. And Carrasco with a slider strikes out India on 3 pitches, and that day off probably tomorrow for Lindor. Nick Senzel takes a fastball inside 1-0. Senzel buried. Senzel.
Line you can see. So the catcher has to make the adjustment.
That fastball on the
Cooking today, I have to tell you folks.
1-2 coming. Struck him out. As he did with India, Carrasco goes with it tonight. And Farmer takes a fastball outside for ball 1.
Sinkers, that down and in sinking, hard sink. And it sets up his breaking stuff, and of course his tremendous splitter. That is a big out pitch for him.
1.5 ERA. Finally gave up runs in his last start.
There's your sinker.
He's gone 3 straight game of that series against the Braves. And Farmer tries to stop the swing, and he did in time. First base umpire Bruce Farmer's at third base tonight. And bounces that sinker foul, and it's 3-2. Woes from last year behind him. 2 out, 3-2 to Farmer, and he lifts one down the right field line, and that'll slice away and go foul. 3-2 coming to Farmer, and the breaking ball bounced foul.
Walker and Bassett are under, and Carlos are under the radar. They tend to get overshadowed by the big tube to gun.
This will be the 9th pitch of the at bat from Carrasco. And Farmer shoots one past Alonso into right field, past Ruff into right field to base hit. And so Farmer has a 2-out single with good percentage on herd of numbers for Votto. And Carrasco misses outside for ball 1. It's in the game for a decade and a half. And great knowledge of the strike zone. He's not going to chase. He's taken walks. 7 times he's led the league in on-base percentage. And he lifts this one out to left center field. Back in the gap goes Cano with McNeil. McNeil right near the wall to make the catch. Votto.
Oh.
Cloudy moon.
Where's the headless horseman?
The former Giant. He's been hurt a good part of the year. Just 125 at bats, and he lines one into center field. And Donnie Barrels has a leadoff hit.
Swung the bat good last night too. Good player. With the line drive.
Aristides Aquino playing right field again tonight with a check swing tapper. Guillorme comes in to get it and makes the play to first last night. So 280 for the year. Bassett was amazing. He had base runners true to his word. Fraley takes a sinker for a strike. And it's 0-2.
So really, Joely Rodriguez. Fresh.
Ottavino pitched last night, but nobody else did. Hit sharply, but picked off by Guillorme. Makes the quick turn, but Solano was back to the bag. 2 out. And Chris Bassett was just 13 pitches, and he said, "I worked my butt off." And that's really the truth, right? The harder you work to prepare.
The bike now for their cardio.
I say Barrero down straight strikes from Carrasco. And he puts away Barrero with the slider. Side retired. Third next at bat. Austin Romine leads off in the 3rd for the Reds and takes a strike. Romine with his 3rd different team this year, making his 2nd start for Cincinnati. And he shoots one the other way for a base hit. And Romine with his first hit as a Red. And he's aboard to start the 3rd.
So breaking ball out of the strike zone.
And India takes fast. I would have to say, with less than a 1/3 of the season to go.
At the Belmont, yes.
29 lengths, 31 lengths over Sham.
You know, every now and again, I will go on and watch that race.
Chick Anderson or somebody else?
Boy, it was a thing of beauty.
Swing and a miss by India. This time, Carrasco. The Tweedy.
Yes.
Stable.
It looked like a medieval knight.
Yeah.
Wanted to hold him up a little bit, and he pulled on the reins, and he's the secretary.
Time up. Romine at first and 1 out. And he just got a piece of that splitter. And stays in the at bat. Who really popularized it. Roll to the left side, charged by Lindor, gets the out at second. No chance to double up Senzel, who runs well. Senzel's got 5 steals on the year. Farmer hits one hard, just foul.
Oh, nice play.
That one almost got Paul Emmel. Farmer hits one on the ground to Escobar. He'll go the short way and get the force, and that's in left center that McNeil caught his first time up, and he lifts this one down the left field line. That'll go foul. 0-1. Slider at the feet of Votto. A ball and strike.
You're 4 months deep into the season.
Well, he's 38 years old. He signed a 10th, but you have to feel as though that 10-year deal has worked awfully well for the Reds. Good changeup by Carrasco to strike out Votto.
Conversation down there in that dugout, and we've noticed in the past, Peter Orb, and just listen.
Slowly hit past the mound, and Lindor is there to grab it and throws out Solano. But even Walker and Bassett do it as well. There's Aquino, grounded out his first time up, and he takes a slider out of the zone, ball 1. Carrasco bidding for his first 1-2-3. Aquino takes a fastball just off the plate, half swing, and he didn't swing. And Aquino lays off a 3-1 breaking ball, and that's ball 4. Second year with the Mets, and it's been quite a comeback this year as well. Injury plagued season last year. Very little went right for Carr, and he has been terrific. Fraley hits one back past the mound, off the glove of Carrasco, but right to Lindor. Jose Barrero leading off in the 5th. And Barrero goes after the first slider. 0-1. Barrero struck out. Tip held in their last 26 games. And Barrero chases for strike 3. So 6 pitches from Carrasco. He's Neil Cruz and the third baseman Ke'Bryan Hayes. I mean, they're 2 real cornerstones to build on. Holderman. Austin Romine rolled a single through the right side his first time up, and Jose Quijada. Quijada with the Marlins. Osich was he with the Giants then, or was?
That was off a lefty.
Which left? Wasn't like over the low fence in the corner.
It was up in the bleachers, up in the seats.
Swing and a miss. Good slider by Carrasco. 7 Ks for Carrasco, and he gets first pitch fastball into the knees at 95 miles an hour. And very little in the middle of the.
He's pitched great.
He really has. And he had India late on that fast. 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Carrasco strikes out the side in the 5th inning. 6th inning, Nick Senzel leads off against Carlos Carrasco. Drills one to left, but right at Jeff McNeil, who reaches up to snag it. 1 pitch. Farmer's 1 for 2 tonight after sitting out last night with a stiff neck. I mentioned earlier how you had India come out with a hamstring injury, and Moustakas tweak his calf. The Reds have put on the injured list. Crazy. Fly ball out to left center, and shuffling over is McNeil. 2 out. Maria, I am still feeling your pain here. Beside herself, and she doesn't get to watch Page play this year. Fly ball out to center by Votto, hit pretty well. Back goes Canha, back near the wall, feeling for it, and he makes the catch. Second
in the game. And yeah, that's me, Gary, Keith. Miss you guys.
Wait a second. That's the disembodied voice of Steve Gelbs.
Feels like 2020 and 2021.
That's a big league outfit you got on there, Val. You look good in it.
You know what, buddy? Except for the picks poll. I rock that.
Steve, could you get back to the ballpark?
I'll be there tomorrow, guys.
We miss you.
Why do you think I'm doing this right now? 2 days is far too long. Keep it up, guys. I've been listening, and well done. See you tomorrow.
Donovan Solano flies one down the right field line. Marte over near the single to center back in the second. Grounded out in the fourth. And he rips one down the line. That's a fair ball hitting off the tarp, carrying out to McNeil. Solano takes a turn and holds it first. Even though McNeil bobbled it, Solano had already yet in this series. He had 9 singles last night, 4 today. Aristides Aquino fouls one.
Facing low in the strike zone.
Aquino gets under one to left. McNeil has room. And he puts it away, tagging it first Solano, but he's not going in. And Fraley takes a sinker that just misses. He was part of that trade that the Reds made right before the season, where they sent Jesse Winker and Eugenio Suarez to Seattle. 2-0 is hit well to right field. Marte gives it a courtesy look, but this ball's way out of here.
Whoa!
Off the facing in the front of the bridge, Jake Fraley with a 2-run bomb, his 3rd home run of the season, and that cuts the Mets' lead in half. It's now 4-2. So after the Reds had gone more than 15 innings without, Guerrero struck out on 3 pitches each of his first 2 at bats, and he takes a strike with a slider, 0-1. And 0-2. 8 pitches, 8 strikes. And Guerrero finally makes contact and fouls one off. Here in the 7th. 0-2 to Guerrero. And he struck him out for the 3rd time.
And there's another one out of the strike zone.
And a half swing, and he did not go around. Hit hard toward the hole and past to diving Escobar. It's a base hit for Romine, his 2nd hit of the night. And all of a sudden, the Reds.
That Carlos needs is 1 out.
And he comes inside with the slider, ball 1. Special welcome to the 500 youth ball players from the local baseball and softball play ball program has had a positive impact on over 5,500 kids. That's line toward right center and past Guillorme's glove for a base hit. So India didn't hit it hard.